Post-market surveillance is the structured process of monitoring the safety and performance of a medical device following its release onto the market. An effective post-market surveillance requires a proactive approach to the collection and ongoing analysis of data relating to clinical experience with the device. The MDR requires that a PMS system is in place for each individual device, or if the device is part of a family, then in relation to that device family. The rules for post-market surveillance under the MDR are contained mostly in Article 83. And Article 83 says that a PMS system needs to be designed, established, documented, implemented, maintained and updated for each device or family of devices. And so this is an ongoing dynamic process involving an initial plan which is updated on an ongoing basis in response to outputs from the system. It's important to establish a post-market surveillance plan early on in the lifetime of a device, knowing that it will be updated, but it's impossible to obtain a CE mark under the MDR without a PMS plan being in place. The type of post-market surveillance system that's in place should be appropriate to the type and characteristics of the device and also proportionate to the risk class. So a Class 3 device would require a very extensive PMS system, whereas the equivalent requirement for a Class 1 device might be far less stringent. In any event, the objectives of post-market surveillance are one and the same, and they include updating the benefit-risk profile of the device, providing an important input to clinical evaluation, enabling updates to the device design and updates to the instructions for use as necessary, and also to inform any other changes that may be necessary in relation to the way the device is delivered to or interacts with the user. Post-market surveillance needs to be documented in a range of important technical documents which are outlined in detail in the MDR Annex 3. These include a post-market surveillance plan and a PMS Output Report. And there are two types of output report. For a Class 1 device, it's a very simple PMS report. And for all other types of devices, it's necessary to compile a Periodic Safety Update Report, or PSUR, which is a more detailed output document summarising all the findings of the post-market surveillance system. Effective post-market surveillance is crucial to demonstrating ongoing safety and performance of your devices. So the message is to start planning early and to be ready to update the PMS system on an ongoing basis in response to data collected.